Y'all, I'm tired. I no longer want to be an independent woman. Forget that I-N-D-E. I'm good. I want to be a housewife. Listen, the next man that has good credit, a stable home, finances is straight, baby, I'm marrying you. Yes, sir, I am. I'm not an alpha female no more. I've learned my lesson. Baby, I will be submissive to you. Baby, I will cook for you. I will clean for you. Yes, daddy, whatever you need. You want sex when you want it? Yes, sir, you got it. Baby, you want a meal at 3 o'clock in the morning? Yes, sir, you got it. Take care of me. Because this working 2 jobs, although I love being a registered nurse, I love my profession. Let me just work as needed. Let me work when I want to work. I'm over it. I'm tired, y'all. So hook your luck. I'm looking for a husband. I'm ready to be a housewife.
This is really remarkable and typical for women that reach a certain age. They start looking for a man to fulfill the role of the provider and the protector. Listen, I have nothing against this woman. I genuinely hope she can find what she's looking for. But I don't think that most men would take any woman seriously after she reaches her late 30s to 40s. I don't know. I might be wrong. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think.
I know I'm gonna get hate for this, but this is just my opinion. There's no right or wrong answer. Just my opinion. My man works very hard. When he comes home from work, I want him to have nothing to do at home. He should just relax. The house is clean, dinner is cooked, the kids are getting ready for bed. And then he gets to come home and spend quality time with his kids, rather than worrying about what kind of chores need to be done. Of course, he still takes the trash out, and he does things when I ask, but I really just don't like to ask, because he should come home and relax.
I can see why she would get hate from other women, but this is like the perfect woman for a man that's working all day to provide for his family and kids. It's simple. She knows her role in the relationship, and her husband knows his role also, and both of them are doing a great job in this relationship.
Feminism is killing this country.
Can you be more specific?
Feminism has taught us to hate men and to fear men because capital profits off of my fear as a woman. If I'm afraid of men, they can make a profit off of that. There's a gender war because men are the underdogs right now. Men are the ones being told you're feared, you're wrong, everything you do is wrong, go make money, don't show emotion, BBP. Women are making a rise to the top. We've over-feminized so much and included women so much, which is great, but we don't have to tear men down to include women.
Absolute facts. I've never thought about it like that, but I can relate to her opinion so much, because that's why you see a lot of TV shows focusing on women's mental health more than men, and that's why you see so many organizations that help women's right for a profit, and they take abuse against women more seriously than abuse against men. I mean, look at the recent Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard case. If he didn't provide strong evidence to the case, no one would believe him, and that whole case would have flipped back on him.
Do you think that a man also wants to feel special?
Oh, I never thought about that. They don't care about you.
Isn't this the truth? A lot of things that men do for women, they would also like in return. Maybe not in the exact same format. Like some men don't like receiving flowers, or maybe he doesn't care if you hold the door open for him. But men like to receive compliments, and you could buy him his favorite candy. You can give him random hugs and initiate. Just make him feel special overall. It's really not that difficult.
Yeah, it's really easy to satisfy a man. You make him feel appreciated, or you compliment him, and that would stick with him for the rest of his life. Simple as that. Men do not require much to satisfy.
Women don't get paid as much as men.
Yeah.
I always hear that. How do you respond to that?
It drives me insane. It drives me insane.
Is that a fact?
But that's true, no?
It is not true when they do the same jobs as men. I'm sorry you want to work at Vogue and pick out pretty bags for a photo shoot, but you don't get paid as much as an engineer. Men and women have different interests. We are biologically different. When I was in school, every single girl that I was friends with was majoring in either comms or TMD fashion, right? The truth is that if you go into a career and you want to be a buyer for Macy's, and men are, you know, taking business classes and want to go be CEOs of hedge funds, they're going to make more money. We have different interests. And there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. The idea that women should want to climb the top of a ladder and, you know, go into corporate America and be there forever. Women want to have kids, right? So there's another reason that they're not making as much money as men, is because a lot of women want to stay home with their children, which is an admirable goal, which feminism tries to wipe away.
I always say this, and this is just my opinion on the matter, and this is for men and women. Your revenue should depend on how much money you bring into the field that you work in. You can't tell me that someone is bringing X amount of money, but he or she wants double or triple the amount of money that they bring. That's just delusional. Every company in the world would bankrupt if they follow that regime.
Men that lose their masculinity don't get respect from women. Men don't have the ability to be like us mentally. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can't be, because they'll be seen as weak. You know, they won't be seen as masculine. And then those same guys that you said, like, oh, those are the guys that get cheated on. Those are the guys that get cheated on. They could give their women the money, the world, all the jewels, and they get cheated on. You know, so mentally they can't have they can't be equal to us mentally, because they view things differently. You know, like I said, I have like 7 brothers. I had to learn that with them, because I'd be like, why does he get, and then I had to learn through life, you know. So you might think that you want a man to be equal to you as far as what you feel like mentally, but I feel like I think that if you get that, you know, you will lose the respect for him, because his masculinity is going to be out the door.
And that's why, fellas, you should always aim for respect to be established first when you get in a relationship with a woman. Respect should always come first. A woman that doesn't respect you can and will walk all over you. That's why putting boundaries in a relationship are important as well. If she does something that you don't like, call her out on it. And from there, you can both communicate about it, and she can understand and acknowledge the fact that what she did is wrong. Or you can leave that relationship. Simple as that. You need to be prepared to move on at any time or any place. A relationship without respect for each other is like a vengeful competition for both of you. She does something that you don't like, you're gonna try to do the same to her, and vice versa. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and check out one of these videos right here. Peace out.